This is Todd Wisniewski, and he is from Schoolcraft. No, he's not from Schoolcraft. Northwestern Michigan College. Your timekeeper's right there. You want to watch Liz?
Okay. Do you ever wonder how much you don't know? Try to imagine a world where everything is known. A world where you have an answer for every single question. The cure for cancer would be pretty cool. Or what really is at the bottom of the ocean? How neat would it be to always know why a baby cries? Maybe you'd like to know how to prevent degeneration. Tap into the fountain of youth. Maybe you'd like to know whether or not there are other planets in the universe that inhabit life the same as our planet does. But if we knew the answers to all these questions, would life still be the same? The answer is no, right? I mean, what type of world would exist without questions? How boring would life be? Whatever side you may take, I can safely say that having all the answers to something that will never be achieved. Like the great Albert Einstein once said, the more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. And this is very true. Questions are infinite. And there lies a unique beauty. The more we discover, the more questions we uncover. This poses quite the conundrum. Some may say this is frustrating, but I see it as nothing more than unbounded opportunity. Lao Tzu, a well-known Chinese philosopher, said, "To know that you do not know is the best." Frontiers in the spirit of exploration is a topic that truly encompasses everything Phi Theta Kappa stands for. Let me tell you why. As humans, it is purely natural for every single one of us to have a desire to explore. Think about a toddler. They just can't be left alone for more than a second before their curiosity gets them into trouble. Their instinct to explore takes over. As a toddler, everything is new and fresh. As they grow, the verbal questions start and the advanced stage of inquisitiveness commences. A very popular why question becomes the frequent. What is the root to their questions? Curiosity. As each of us age, that internal curiosity never really leaves us and morphs. We seek to find the answers to our own questions, like, what would it be like to live in Argentina? Or, why do we have dreams while sleeping? Or, what does a peanut butter and mustard sandwich taste like? There are always frontiers to explore, not just physically, but mentally. I truly believe that humans feel most alive when we seek out uncharted territory to discover something that pushes our personal boundaries. Whether it's climbing the largest mountain in the world, kayaking the angriest river, or perhaps taking on the challenge of going back to college as a single parent. And many times, this is where deep passion is born. In the questions. Within these questions, what follows is limitless. Innovation, pride, confidence, creativity, imagination, teamwork, progression, and the list goes on. So as I continue my quest in life, I have a smile on my face, knowing that I will never
What does Phi Theta Kappa mean to you?
Phi Theta Kappa means so much. The organization is something that really grows on you the longer you're in it and the more time you spend involved. It's almost, it's hard to word what it means because it refines you as a person, it refines your skills, it refines who you are. So it means the world.
How would you describe the color yellow to a blind person?
I try to describe it as if, like a painter would, maybe an artist, and how important color is to them when they decide, you know, the colors they're going to use for their masterpiece. I would use descriptive words, obviously, and really give it to them maybe with other senses than vision. Explain it to them with other senses than vision.
If you had a time machine and could go anywhere in time, where would you go, past, present, future, and why?
Ooh. tough one. I've always wanted to go, you know, to the old Western days where things were just so simple, you know. But quite honestly, I think if I had to pick one time, it'd probably be the future to see kind of how far we progress as humans, to see where we can go, because I really think that we're limitless. I mean, we really are just starting.
If you were to wake up tomorrow and have 2,000 emails unread in your inbox, and you could only choose 300 to open and reply to, how would you choose?
I think we all get spam. I would definitely skip over those. The inspirational people in my life, I keep in contact with. One of them sitting right down here, and friends, family, you know, they come first. And then anybody involved in the team that I'm a part of. So I would choose their emails before I choose any advertisement, email, or...
Todd, describe how one of your top 5 strengths will contribute to the regional board.
I would say, I mean, they all really contribute. I mean, that strengths test really points out, you know, obviously your strengths, but it also gives you real good detail on how you can utilize them. And I would say, I mean, I could say something for every one of my strengths. I think my nature within me, to use my competitive nature, really, you know, pushes me personally to achieve more. And of course, I have achiever on my list too. And it's really always challenging me, you know, mentally, physically. I think that's what Phi Theta Kappa can really use. And I think it goes, you know, it leads into leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you.